Loyalty programs are a great way to get and keep customers walking through your doors. Based on a recent study by Loyology.com, a survey of 1,100 customers concluded that consumers increased their visit rate to a particular restaurant by an average of 35% if it had an appealing rewards program. 73% of customers would recommend a restaurant more to others if that restaurant offered an appealing rewards program. And 86% of consumers prefer a rewards program with a clearly defined proposition in which they earn rewards based on spending or visits rather than a program built solely on periodic surprise-free items. One of the aspects of our programs, Zoom Dining and On-the-Go Dining, is an integrated loyalty program. As a participating merchant, you do not have to offer a loyalty program to your customers, but we highly recommend you do. Just think back to the statistics I mentioned, and it should be easy to see that the loyalty program will increase your business. It is very important to realize that this requires some work on your part. It must be maintained and be constantly competitive. It is very important that you market your loyalty program to all of your customers and inform them that they are required to enroll in this program if they wish to begin earning points. A customer opts in by clicking on the Loyalty button on company page 2, and then clicking on the Join button. The goal is to get customers signed up so they will frequent your establishment more often. Let's begin by breaking down the 5 ways a user can currently earn loyalty points. Please keep in mind that future editions will allow merchants to customize the loyalty program. The number of points you decide to award for each of the 5 categories is something we'll delve into the next video. But when considering how to determine point values, try to have the points and prizes structured in a way that makes sense to your profit margin. Typically, merchants try to have a rewards cost somewhere between 2 and 10% of the amount spent by the customers, with 6 to 8% being more common. This version allows users to earn loyalty points in the following way. A starting award when registering for the loyalty program. By doing a check-in to a company's page. When a review a user submits is accepted. When a user likes a merchant's Facebook page. And when money is spent at an establishment. Now there are some restrictions. A customer can only claim an enrollment award one time, can only do a Facebook like once, and can only check into an establishment once every 24 hours. These are all automated and require no work on your behalf. When a user submits a review, you may choose to accept or reject the review based on its content. Generally, you'll accept a review unless it's profane, snarky, or plainly inaccurate. If you accept a review, the system will award loyalty points to the customer. When it comes to dollars spent, if a customer orders for takeout using the program, loyalty points are automated and awarded to the customer immediately once the order has been paid and the receipt number entered. For dollars spent inside the restaurant, a user will submit a request for points. Using their mobile phone, the user will enter the receipt number of the order, the amount of the order, the amount of points requested, and there's also a section for notes. The admin will review the request and either accept or deny it. Acceptance will add the reward points to the user's loyalty account. This will be done manually, but does not have to be done every day. Once a week is likely to be efficient. You can establish a rule of thumb so you don't have to check every receipt, perhaps automatically approving any request under a certain amount, such as 30. And checking high point requests to be sure someone is not asking for unearned points. Now these points can be redeemed for prizes that you offer, and I will show you exactly how to turn users' points into a reward. We will now return to the dashboard and take you step by step how to structure your loyalty program, how to create a loyalty reward, how to determine the number of points in each of the 5 categories, and how to view loyalty reports.